We are back with the manipulation tactics series with our 4th episode. Today we are discussing why and how the silent treatment is used in narcissistic abuse. Hi everyone, I'm Sarah. I'm a certified coach. I specialize in recovery from narcissistic, sociopathic, and psychopathic abuse. If you're interested in trauma-informed content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's go. Most people have heard of or experienced the silent treatment in their life, but we are diving deeper than the surface. Most people think that the silent treatment is just ignoring someone when they're mad. And while ignoring a person is part of the silent treatment, there are harmful and more serious problems tied to the silent treatment that the manipulator will use to bend you in whatever direction they need you to be in so they can take advantage of you. What is the silent treatment? The silent treatment is an emotional manipulation tactic where affection, communication, and connection are severed for any or no reason. Sometimes this tactic is used as a part of the love bomb, devalue, discard cycle as the discard part of that tactic. The silent treatment can be used to cause depression, stress, and anxiety within a relationship regardless if it's familial, romantic, or platonic friendship. It is used to harm, punish, control, and manipulate. The excessive use of the silent treatment is abusive, immature, and isolating. What are the components of the silent treatment? 1. Stonewalling, which is refusing to answer a question or giving invasive answers. It's shutting down emotionally, disconnecting, and withdrawing from the relationship. 2. Ignoring text and calls. 3. Leaving a message, a text or call, and refusing to continue the conversation after they began a conversation. And 4. Dismissing conversation, using phrases like whatever or go talk to someone else. What the silent treatment is not. The silent treatment is not the same as no contact. No contact is to protect survivors from repeated abuse. It is not the severing of an entire relationship, aka the end of a relationship. 2. The silent treatment is not the same as asking to postpone a conversation. It is healthy to take a step back, to have some time in between an argument for both parties to think about what they should do next instead of screaming and name-calling. Postponing and taking a breather is okay, healthy, and agrees that the issue will be discussed, not ignored. Why the silent treatment is dangerous. The silent treatment is dangerous because it creates a sense of panic to our nervous system. It may even cause us to become desperate for communication when the manipulator is using this tactic. Our brains focus on getting the attention of the manipulator, even when they're the one who is harming us. This is an extremely toxic cycle when someone you live with, rely upon for survival, and/or have an intimate bond with. The silent treatment has potential to cause us physical feelings of pain. According to HeySigmund.com, research has shown that the act of ignoring or excluding activates the same area of the brain that is activated by physical pain. The silent treatment, even if it's brief, activates the anterior cingulate cortex, the part of the brain that detects physical pain. The initial pain is the same, regardless if the exclusion is by strangers, close friends, or enemies. We often get unhelpful feedback, which often invalidates our experience. When we discuss the silent treatment when it's actively happening to us, someone on the outside of the relationship may say, "That's childish. They'll get over it soon. Just say you're sorry for whatever you did. Grow up and use your words." When the problem is really the fact that the manipulator will never listen to your words, because the silent treatment isn't always about what was done or said. There are so many reasons why the silent treatment happens, and the majority of the time, the reason it happens isn't because of anything you did. It's because of what the manipulator wants, and you are not giving it to them because they're playing silent mind games. A manipulator's goal with the silent treatment. The goal with the silent treatment when it's used by toxic or narcissistic people is often to highlight the tension and conflict in the relationship. Not only does the silent treatment have the potential to give supply to the manipulator due to a heightened, desperate time period where the manipulator feels needed, superior, in control, or even love, but this tactic is passive-aggressive, and anyone abusing someone with this tactic will be able to sit back and watch. A lot of narcissists and very toxic people will see their supply unravel and sometimes beg. It's sadistic, it's sick, and disgustingly enough, it's their supply. It's what keeps them going and makes them feel important. What to do if you're experiencing the silent treatment. If you're experiencing the silent treatment, here are a few ways to stay calm and in control. 1. Don't try to sacrifice yourself to have the manipulator talk to you. A lot of survivors will try anything for the manipulator to talk to them or pay attention to them. This is an emotional control tactic. They want you to do this. They want you to bribe, reason, or give into some sort of demand that they've requested or will request to earn their love. It's not love. 2. Think about your safety. Is this going to be a safe space for you to continue to live? Are you mentally okay being in the same home or even still communicating with this person regularly? Thinking about going low or no contact can be beneficial for your mental well-being and physical health. Every situation's different, so I know that not everyone can go no contact, but low contact or setting extremely complex boundaries and making sure you draw the line of what is going to be tolerated or not is essential. And 3, try to talk to a professional who specializes in abuse or get into a support group for survivors. It's important to be understood and heard. You don't need to suffer in silence because there are plenty of us out here who have been through the same things, unfortunately. I hope this video has helped explain more about the silent treatment. What is your experience with the silent treatment? Maybe sharing our experiences can help someone else down below in the comment section. I will see you next time. Stay safe.